Hello, so here I want to show you how you can work with the activity that I gave you that is called PET PEEVES. It's about talking about what annoys your students, what annoys you. It's quite a funny topic because usually you come up with some funny ideas and you agree a lot with your students. So it is definitely a bonding experience, and also usually students don't know the word, so it's a new expression. Well, it depends on the level of your students, of course, but when it comes to like B1, B2, then they are not usually familiar with pet peeve as a word. So if you go to the calendar that I gave you and click on the pet peeves, you have to open Canva from your account. It's you can open it in a browser or in the application. It depends, entirely up to you. But basically, this is the front page and this is the second page. Now, what are you supposed to do with that? Here, if you go to the notes here, sorry, it's in Czech, but I hope you can either you are Czech too, or you will figure it out in your own language. Here you have the link for the activity, or if you go to present it, you can click on it and it will take you on the website. So here you can go to the article that we are going to discuss, and basically you will ask student, okay, so now we will read article together, and here we have a list of 75 pet peeves. What is a pet peeve? Now you can read it together or you can just explain. And here is list of 75 biggest pet peeves, and you go one by one, or you can jump to any number you want. It's entirely up to you. And basically I asked the student, okay, so gum chewing, do you know what it means? Yeah, okay, so if not, I'll explain. You take a gum and you put it in your mouth, and it's very annoying when someone chews very loudly. Here you have a lot of new words, for example, zealous and so on. And then you go back to the activity. I usually make it bigger, as big as I can. Sometimes I can even send the link to the student and he has it opened on their phone or in their own tab. But if it's not possible, you can just share it like this. And here we have 3 categories. Why is it a pet peeve? So I explain. Okay, so it's a question that you can ask. Why is it a pet peeve? Because you don't see the point of why it's annoying. Then I can see how it is annoying. Okay, so I can see the point, but it's not that annoying to me, and I can't stand it. It means that it is a pet peeve of your student. You then go to here, I don't know what it's called in English, and you will write gum chewing, for example, and you will pick any picture that you want to symbolize that pet peeve. If you don't have a premium account, it doesn't matter, you just don't have as many pictures, but you can still find a lot of pictures that you can use. This one you can use in the normal account. And basically you ask, okay, so what do you think about it? And they would say, I can see how it is annoying. So you would put it in the middle category. Okay, and then you continue with as many as you want. It's actually a really long activity, so it can take up as much time as you want. But be careful, because after I don't go above a certain number, because then it's kind of repetitive. So just beware. But I know that you can probably tell when to stop. And once you are done, you can screenshot the screenshot the board and put it into the document or somewhere the student can access it, so that they can practice the vocabulary based on the pictures. So you know, when you would put scrape of silverware, they often don't know what silverware is. So I explain silverware. Silverware. It's cutlery actually. So that's a new word for them. You know, I put like and you know, for example, they cannot stand it. That doesn't matter. And then when you put the screenshot into their materials or wherever you are, wherever you give the notes to your student, and they can go and look at the pictures again and say, aha, yeah, that was gum chewing and that was cutlery, but there was a different word. I think it was silverware. Yes, and so by that they can practice the vocabulary again. So I hope that is helpful. I tried it many times with my students, and I think that a lot of them really, or all of them really liked it. So I think it's a great activity to learn new vocabulary, to bond with your students, and then to give them something that they can remember. So I hope that you liked it, and yeah, let me know what you think.